pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Conifer.
Welcome to your January 30th edition of LoboTrax.
I'm here with Pierce Graves.
And I'm here with Kaylee Keener.
And here's Pierce with your first announcement.
Thanks, Kaylee. All right, guys. Student government is hosting a fundraiser so they can donate livestock to third world countries. You can find the donation boxes in the library in the main office.
Mark the date. March 8th is Sadie's 80s, so that means dress in 80s. And girls, you ask those guys. So if you have any music you would like to be played, go by the office and they will get your recommendations.
The Sobrowski Family Foundation is announcing the availability of 2 scholarships for students who are pursuing majors in chemistry and engineering at the Colorado School of Mines and the University of Denver in fall 2014. The foundation is extremely interested in the applicants' individual goals, academic achievements, community involvement, work ethics, and etc. And it may require an interview during the selection process. Stop by the counseling office for more information.
Applications are now being accepted for the business department's entertainment case study of 2015. So if you would like to travel to Orlando next March, then you should sign up for this and you'll find out all of the behind the scenes of the theme park industry. You're going to have to go see Miss Orwig if you were in the class of 2015 or 16 in room 201. The deadline is February 7th, so get ready and go as fast as you can because there are limited spaces.
Mrs. Spees and Mrs. Cannon will be taking a group to Peru during spring break of 2015. They will visit Lima and then fly to Cuzco, and there they will adjust to the altitude before they travel to Machu Picchu, the famous lost city of the Inca, and one of the new 7 wonders of the world.
They will get to travel by boat, train, and plane. They will practice Spanish and eat lots of cultural food from Peru. So if you would like to learn about all the neat cultural aspects of Peru and meet a whole lot of new people and cultures, then you should go on this trip and see Maestra Cannon in room 111, February 3rd at 8:15.
All right, guys, hockey is here. Play Mountain Ice High School Hockey, the only athletic team for hockey representing Evergreen and Conifer. All levels are welcome on this JV team, which is also known as the Lake Rats. Show off your Evergreen Lake Pond hockey skills. Registration is due tomorrow, though, so you guys better get on top of that. Check out the poster hanging out in front of the athletic board in front of the main office for more information.
Everyone keep your next Monday seminar open because FCA will be having a guest speaker that is very special, Jerry Schimmel. He is the announcer for the Rockies, and he has a pretty amazing life story. So if you want to go to that, you should go next seminar. Everyone is welcome. So, Pierce, I have a question for you.
What is it, Kaylee?
Has anyone asked you to Sadie's yet?
Yeah, Rowan asked me the other day.
Okay. So, how about?
So that's all we've got today.
Yeah, dude, I need to get to sports show. Let's go, Maddie, let's go. Let's go to sports show, dog. No, man, we're late. Shit, man.
up, Conifer High School? I'm Matt Marshall.
I'm Connor Rankin.
This is your January 30th edition of Sports Drill.
Unfortunately, both boys and girls basketball lost to Evergreen, but on February 21st, they come here, so let's give them a good crowd.
Girls basketball also played Arvada this past week, and we checked up on Max Preps and we couldn't find the score. That's probably because they felt too embarrassed to put it up. Way to play, girls. I heard it was a great game. You guys pulled it out and showed them how a real Conifer plays basketball.
Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
Probably the Avalanche. Really got a good chance. What?
Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
Broncos.
Woo! Woo! Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
The Broncos, of course. Go Broncos.
Go Broncos!
The Avalanche is a hockey team.
Oh.
Then the Rockies. That's correct.
Broncos.
Sweet. Winnie the Pooh, who's going to win the Super Bowl? Broncos? Who's going to win the Super Bowl? Okay. LoboTrax, hey, who's going to win the Super Bowl?
Broncos?
Hi. Who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl? I don't care. Now for the big question. Who is going to win the Super Bowl?
The Patriots.
Who's going to win the Super Bowl? Okay. Who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl?
I'm not really sure. So, I'm not really sure who's going to win yet. I think both teams have great potential.
I think the Seahawks are going to win the Super Bowl. Go Hawks.
Who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
I don't know, whoever plays the best.
But who do you think will win?
I don't know, I have no real opinion on the footballs.
Who do you think is gonna win the Super Bowl?
Oh, Broncos. They just blaze up more.
Who do you think is gonna win the Super Bowl?
Seahawks.
Who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl?
I don't care.
Oh, you don't? Okay. It's Dots. Who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
I think the team that puts up the most points is going to be the one that wins the Super Bowl.
The most points.
The team that gets the ball in the end zone the most and kicks the most field goals also.
What team do you want to win?
Team that I want to win, they both have former Wisconsin Badgers on them, so I'm pretty happy either way. Monte Ball and Russell Wilson, I'm rooting for both those guys, so either one's fine.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Thank you. Yep.
Who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
Broncos all the way! Broncos are seriously going to be 40-0.
Oh, Broncos. Okay. Who do you think is gonna win the Super Bowl?
Oh, absolutely Broncos.
I won't say anything mean to you. No, the Broncos?
Broncos! Yeah!
Who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
I don't know.
Who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
Seahawks.
Broncos.
Nice.
For sure.
Who think is gonna win the Super Bowl?
Oh, Broncos. Broncos are going to kick their butts.
Who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
If the Broncos win, I'll be happy for myself. And if the Seahawks win, I'll be happy for Macklemore. So, I don't care.
Okay. Who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
Broncos.
Who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
Broncos.
Skip it up,